Hey guys, it's Aubrey with Muttley Plans. Oh, and I'm on June. So I'm a little late. It is May 5th, and I am just now decorating May in my pretty planner. So since I'm so late, I'm gonna go with this booklet right here to help me kind of, make this pretty. This is the Wildflower booklet, Agenda 52. As you can see, it's reasonably priced. I love that. But also, I just really adore these colors, and the color scheme in general is just very May-like and with the florals and everything. So I'm really looking forward to using this in the month of May. So let me start off. Full disclosure, have absolutely no clue what my plan for this is. So we will find out together how this will turn out. Looks like for washi tape, if I want to use what's in here. Ooh, I got some of that I could put at the bottom. Oh, there's so many options. Dadgummit. I mean, it's always good when you have options, but on the other side of that, it's kind of like, Okay, yeah, there's so many. Oh, that would look kind of cute. What have I done in the past for this? Oh, I just got my goals. Options. We love it. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm a little, I don't know. That doesn't necessarily go. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this light blue. Yeah, I think I'll do this light blue down at the bottom, maybe. Come on. All right. So it's not very, very thick or anything, but I think it'll still work. I changed my mind. One of the other reasons that I don't ever do this, I tend to do voiceovers is not only is it so I can spend some time with my husband while I'm doing this, but also because I am very indecisive, and I really think I want to put, not those, this one. Do I have another one of those? Yes, I do. All right. So this is for real this time. The other one was just like, false start. Here. And I think that'll look super cute down at the bottom. And I just need to cut. But I think my husband kleptoed my scissors. And he did. But that's okay. He knew where they were and was able to direct me. So, let's see. Oh, that was actually a halfway decent straight cut. I'm impressed with myself. All right. And I think that looks really, really good, actually. So, I'm quite happy with that. And then we're gonna do that mirrored. Hopefully y'all can see. I'm gonna just push that up just a smidge. So, no. All right. Moving and grooving. All right. Maybe. Goodness. Well, that's not good. That's stuck down. Maybe we should count how many times I can say in this video. Okay, there we go. I really like the start. I'm hopeful about this. Let's see what else. Because I kind of want to put this up in here. I think I'm gonna do it. Let's see. We don't really need to know that it's May, right? Uh-oh, this is kind of miscut a little bit. Okay, there we go. See. How bad would that be? Oh, that wouldn't be good at all. Unless I did that. I really want to use this, but I don't... Oh, you know? Actually, I had an idea. It may not be a good idea, but I had an idea. So we're going to roll with it. So, put this... And actually, I'm going to white that out. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. There we go. Working like a charm. Oh, until I talked good things about it, and that was like, just kidding. We don't work for praise. Okay, that's not working the way I want it to. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to stick this bad boy down. Right there. That looks about decent. And then I'm going to stamp in May. Have I mentioned that I don't really have a plan? I'm just kind of winging it. I think this is the first month this year where honestly, I had no plan. So, honestly, I think I want to start off with that Y. And sorry if that jiggles a little bit, and I'm going to bring this up here just a smidge so you can see what I'm working with. So, got my trusty black stamp, and then I'm going to put that Y down. So I'm relatively new to stamping, and truthfully, I watch a bullet journaler, Moochie Bujo, and she's the one that made me like think that, oh, stamping might be fun to use, because it's basically a sticker that you can use over and over again. So I'm just kind of winging it, but I'm not going to say anything until I get the M down, and then I might say something. Maybe. Okay. Hopefully it's not too out of whack. There! Holy cow, it's almost... It's a little spacey right there, but you know what? We're just gonna deal. We are going to deal. Because I really like the way that looks. That's super cute. Actually, I'm kind of proud of myself for not having a plan and then coming up with that. So, let me just tuck these bad boys away so that they don't get lost in the mess that is my desk. So, got my little May, got my florals up here. Now, I need to do my goals, which I'm going to look in here, but I also still have some leftovers from the kit that I used last month in April. Oops. But I don't know that, yeah, I don't know that I have any that will work with that. So let's see what this booklet has to offer. So I'm just looking for, basically, oh, I could, no, that would look a little weird, I feel like. That's a weekly goal. Oh, see, this has such cute things. I like that. I appreciate that in a booklet. What I don't appreciate is that apparently it has a whole lot of deco and not a whole lot of the boxes here that are just like, you know, empty. Do I want, so, decisions. I don't think that blue would work, but I'm wondering, I think that green might, or, I just bumped that. Or would this one work? Ooh, let's see. Because, yeah, here, or this one. I feel like that green one's gonna do better. Let's put the green one down here. Oh, that cheated a little bit, but that's okay. And you know, no, that would look weird. Would look weird. So, gonna stick with this one, but I may put it the other way like that. And that's priority. So that one's gonna be just a smidgen smaller. Oh, it always makes me slightly nervous trying to put stuff down to where it's like, you know, looks halfway decent, I guess. So I've got goals, because goals for the month are important. And I just love that typewriter font. And then I need priorities, because that is important as well. There we go. All right, and now, what else? So now I need to, I keep on bumping that thing. I need to figure out where do I want, no, I shouldn't. See, I kind of want to use these like coppery rose gold things, but they're like, I think they'd be too much. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more color there. The green won't do. That reddish purple kind of looks like it might go. I just love this. Honestly, I think I'm going to put it down here, and I'm going to put 3 top priorities. Do I know what they are yet? No, I don't. I'm sure I'll think of some. And then, you know, I might just go ahead and hit up that green here, or should I do the red? I'm gonna try the red. How about that? Maybe I should have done multicolor goals. I don't know. All right. And then this one. And then, so I think I usually shoot for, 6 goals. And honestly, I've been doing a pretty halfway decent job at keeping up with my goals and achieving them. However, that's 4, 5. Oh, am I going to be able to squeeze one last one, or is it going to look weird? It may look a little weird. It's okay. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. All right. I'm kind of happy with the situation at hand currently. We'll see if I end up that way. And I forgot my catch-all little everyday carry, so let me go get that real quick. Alrighty, so I am back. And I got my little everyday carry, which is just this Sterling Ink, Common Planner N2 H Compact. So it's not got all of the usual stuff. And truthfully, my May is really boring, to be completely and totally honest. So yeah. That's kind of what we are dealing with, but that's okay. We're gonna zhuzh it up a little bit. I do have a day off, and I want to put that here. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. So, Memorial Day is on the 26th. So, I automatically get that day off for work. And so I'm going to put a handy dandy day off. I do like this book because it's got a bunch of scripts that I have taken full advantage of. Where's the day off thing? Oh, here it is. And I really kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. Except for when it makes me, okay, there we go. Except for when it makes me work to get the sticker out. But yeah, so that is an automatic day off for me. I don't have to go into work, and it is phenomenal. I kind of want to use some of these, but I'm wondering if that yellow isn't going to, if it's gonna match. And honestly, I don't have any, oh, I have one little yellow there. I've got a yellow box. You know, I feel like I could get away with doing these two, because I've got only two events at work. So, and that is on the 7th. And then on the 9th. And then we do have, hopefully have, some group stuff coming up. I am going to put, honestly, the group here. We're hopefully going to meet next. Actually, I'm going to wait, honestly, because life has been lifing for everybody in our group, and so I don't want us to, like, yeah, honestly, I think it's just better if I leave that. I am, however, going to mark in the days that my husband and I are supposed to volunteer at church. So, and I believe it's just 2. So we had this Sunday off, and so we're gonna have this one where we volunteer, and then the 20, actually it may be the 18th. Yeah, because I blocked off this weekend. So got that. What else? There's really not a whole lot happening this month. My niece has a event on a little play day. She does the little kiddos rodeo. So I am gonna mark that in with this little green dot, and that's on the 11th. And now for the use of tubes. And actually, I'm gonna use, there's these, oh, where are they? Little butterflies here, and I'm gonna use these to mark in my YouTube things. So I think that'll add a little extra. So YouTube, I posted already on the 4th. I'm bumping against that, so I'm just gonna move it. And then I also will have this one going up, this one that I'm filming now, on the 7th. And then I should have another one that, oh goodness, this day filled up, didn't it? Okay, because I really kind of like how this one, and can you see it? Okay, I really like how this one kind of went, the wing went around the date like that. So, and then we'll just have kind of a, that's pretty clunky actually. Y'all ever feel like, you know, you're only like nothing happens or everything happens on the exact same day? Because that's kind of how I feel sometimes, is that, you know, we don't have plans any other time of the month, but then every other time of the month we have all the things going on, but only on one day of the month, or the same day. It's kind of crazy how that happens. So I just kind of wanted to space these out a little bit because I didn't want to put red right next to red over here. And actually I'll move that one to the middle so that it's not quite as, you know, what you would call it. And then here, yeah, because that one's gonna be right there. And then last but not, nope, wait, I want a different one. Let's go with this bad boy here. And I don't know, the butterflies may be a little bit redundant, but that's what we chose to mark things with this month, so we're gonna roll with it. Yeah, just gonna roll with it. Let's see, and I actually do want to put a little bit of something. I think this tape, this washi tape, I got it from a pen pal, will be wonderful just to plop in right here. Okay, just to denote that, you know, we're, yeah. Anyway, so now I just need to fill in everything that I marked. I am going to use this pen. So this is, it was a gift from my friend Dana for my birthday. It is a Hongdian N7, and it is the peacock one. It's gorgeous. It's got a medium nib, and then you can see the ink window right there, hopefully. It writes really well. I think it's like less than 30 bucks on Amazon last time I checked. My only gripe is that I don't like that there's a silver nib with the gold trim, but honestly it's a really good pen, and if that's my only gripe, like, I'll be fine. So I'm just gonna mark in. So this one I know was a plan with me. And then this one on the 7th is actually this that I'm filming right now. which I think, what do you call this? Oh, May setup, I guess. And then I'll have another plan with me. Honestly, I think all of these are gonna just be plan with me's. So that's just where I do my weekly stuff. And then this one will be, honestly, well, this will probably be my June setup. In case y'all haven't figured out, I kind of fly by the seat of my pants as far as what am I going to post. All I know for sure is that I do my best to get a video up every Wednesday or Thursday, and then Sunday for sure. Which so far I've been doing a pretty good job of. I've cut it up pretty close quite a few times, but we still made it, so that's what matters. All right, and then I do have 2 items at work, so I am going to get, where is it in my sea of, I really need to clean my desk off. Well, goodness, I can't find the little booklet that I want. Let's see. Oh, here it is. It was right under my nose. So I'm going to grab this. I got this specifically because it had mostly, script stickers. It's a Happy Planner Classic sticker sheets, working days. Love it. It's great. If you're looking for something to like have, you know, that has I mean, look at this, pages and pages of black scripts. It's got a couple scripts that are like gold foiled and stuff, and I really appreciate that. Let's see. So I've definitely appreciated it. So, and I'm just trying to think. It's not necessarily a one-on-one meeting. We'll call it a team meeting. So, there we go. So, got these 2 this week. And I'm going to go ahead and use this little book to write in my... Actually, does this one have payday? What? Does this one have payday scripts? Oh, passed it. Let's see. Chores, priority, urgent, brunch, date night. Love that one. Day off. So... just to confirm, I don't see a payday in here. Reminder, exclamation point. What is that? Oh, seek peace. That's nice. Yeah, I don't see a payday. So, back to this bad boy. I also like that they kept the colors in this fairly neutral. Much appreciated. And then let me see if it's got, no, these are all calls. So I've got that option for a payday, but do they have a different color payday? Schedules, priority, urgent, important. working remotely. Yeah, looks like that's the only option. That's kind of, hate that. Hate that they only have that. That's a downside. But okay, we will roll with it. Because honestly, I don't feel like digging through all of my other stickers. So we will just handle. So going into May through like August, I will only have 2 paychecks instead of 4 because my part-time job does not, I don't work my part-time job in the summertime. So I'll only have payday on the 8th and then the 23rd. Right here. So, which I don't remember if I mentioned it before. Super blessed to get paid and everything. Happy about it. I will say if I had to choose between getting paid twice a month or just once a month, I would absolutely choose once a month. 100% hands down. But yeah, obviously beggars can't be choosers, so there is that. And then I'm actually going to use this Jinhao tin. Oh, and I forgot to mention. So this in my Hongdian N7, the ink is patina. Pannonia, and the color is patina, but Pannonia is the name of the company. This is my Jinhao tin, white and gold trim, and it has KWZ old gold in it. And honestly, I really like the color because it goes with pretty much everything. It's like a nice antique-y situation. So. And I'm just going to write in my niece's play day. I don't think we're going to make this one because this play day is like 3 hours away, but I like having it on a radar, on our radar, just in case we catch a free moment or something like that. So, what else? Oh, I want to go ahead and fill in my goals. So here, and so I pretty much did meet all of my goals. I'm still going to keep the Devo every day as a goal. I still want, so I failed at really starting up, what is that? Starting up resistance training. So I want to start resistance training. And just try to get a routine down for that. And then I finished 1 book last month, so now I want to try for 2 books. And then I want to, so I got 12 days at 10K. Honestly, I really like the 10 days at 10K because it like has a nice ring to it. But I think I'm going to shoot for 11 days of 10K. And that's just 10,000 steps in like 11 days where I did 10,000 steps. What else? I did well on meal prep. So I've got Devo, Resistance, 2 books, 11 days of 10K. Also, I want to try to make myself run 2 times per week. And then else? Oof. Oh, budget. I want to get back. So I used to be good at budgeting a long time ago, and I need to get back to it. So I want to get better at budgeting this month. Which is actually what I'm going to do when I finish up here, is I'm going to sit down and actually do that. Priorities. So for priority, I want to get closer to God. And then, what else? Get in shape or start to. And be more positive. Okay, and that is it. So I'm gonna do a quick little close-up of everything, and then that'll be it. So I'm gonna be quiet for the close-up. If you made it this far, thank you so much. If you didn't, well you didn't. But anyway, yeah, subscribe if you would like, and hit the like button if you would. Thank you.